Hi, my name is Keysha. Hi, my name is Keysha. Hi, my name is Keysha. Hi, I'm Keysha. Hello, YouTube. Today is July 10th, 2012, and I'm making this video to kind of openly announce my weight loss journey. I'll rewind to the beginning of my journey. It began I probably tipped the scales over 400 pounds, but I stayed clear of scales at that time, so I have no medically documented weight of being that big. The highest that I do have medically documented is 373 pounds, and that was in 2007 when I first sought out a bariatric surgeon, believing that RNY was the best option for me. At that time, I had a lot of friends and family that discouraged me from having the procedure done, saying everything from you're taking the easy way out to things as severe as God didn't make you skinny, don't try to be something that God didn't make you, to even as overly hurtful as what will you be if you're not fat? Who will you be if you're not fat? You've always been fat. Family and friends said these things. Needless to say, I was completely discouraged from having the procedure. Well, the earth spins around the sun a couple times, and here I am back in 2011 pursuing the surgery again, this time determined, and I was even going to keep it a huge secret. That is until I contracted or had an allergic reaction to some antibiotics that was given for a bladder infection, prescribed by my bariatric surgeon, no less. I had a severe allergic reaction, and it landed me in the hospital for several weeks. When I came out of the hospital, I was on blood thinners and several other medications to kind of get me back to even where I was. And I had to have, my blood tested 4 times a week. Every single week, I had to see a cardiologist, hematologist, dermatologist, pulmonologist, and several other ologists for quite some time. In fact, 4 months, which was actually quite fast considering anybody else that had gone through something as traumatic as I did. As soon as I was cleared and off of those medicines and being tested as much as I was, I immediately went back to my bariatric surgeon, and I'm like, okay, look, I'm good now. Let's push this thing. Let's go. I got a cardiac clearance. I got a pulmonary clearance. I got a site clearance. I am cleared to go. They set my surgery date. I'm scheduled, excited. They set the date for January 3rd, 2012. Excited about it. During my stint in the hospital, I got a secondary insurance. I notified my bariatric surgeon's office at the time that I went back to them. So in about June or July of 2011, I did update them with the information. At that time, they had a different patient advocate, so I don't know what happened to her. I don't know why she's not there anymore, but I do know that my information was not documented in all areas of the clinic. So whatever. Anyway, they give me my surgery date, and I'm excited. I'm extremely excited about it. And then on December 29th, I get a phone call from my patient care advocate, and she says, "Hey, Keysha, you have a secondary insurance, and they require you to do a 6-month medically supervised diet. Surgery canceled, dreams shot to heck." I immediately make an appointment with my primary care for weight loss. We discuss a plan, come up and decide that maybe if I could afford it, that I should do Weight Watchers. I joined a gym. I got Weight Watchers. I'm active. I'm tracking my activity points. I am tracking my points not going over. And I began to lose weight in these 6 months. Now, my first appointment was in February. On July 16th, 6 days from now, I'll have my last appointment with my primary care. I have already gotten a new cardiac clearance. I've already gotten a new pulmonary clearance. Tomorrow, in fact, I go and see the psychiatrist again. My nutritional consult is good for 2 years. Thank goodness. So tomorrow I see my psych, and I'm certain that I'll be cleared. I'm excited. I am extremely excited about getting a surgery day. I am 28 years old until September 16th, when I'll be 29. And I do not want to turn 30 and live such a restricted life that I've lived the previous 30 years. I don't want to be imprisoned anymore. I don't want to be a slave to medications. I don't want to be on the outside looking in. I want to live life. I do. I want to live life, and I'm excited about it. I want to be a mom one day. I'm excited, ecstatic even. I'm extremely excited about the opportunities that are ahead of me, given this chance. I have a couple of comorbidities. I have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar. Altogether, they call that metabolic syndrome. I have PCOS, and that hinders me from having children. I have faith that God is able to do anything. Me having the surgery is not saying that God made a mistake when He created me. It is not saying that He is not able to take the weight from me. It is saying, God, I am making an effort. I am trying as hard as I can. And as drastic as surgery is, I am willing to take even that big of a step, trusting that you will take 2 more in its place. Trusting that you will cover me on that table. Trusting that you will allow the weight to fall off. I trust that my God is great and big and powerful and loving enough to do all these things. So me having the surgery is just saying, hey, I'm going to do whatever I humanly can so that you can do whatever you supernaturally can to create it, to make it happen. I look forward to sharing my journey from this point forward with you all. Even some huge numbers to follow. Where I've come from, where I am now, and maybe even some future goals that I've set for myself. I am in no way as vain as I sometimes appear. I like to joke. I like to kid. I think that I am an absolutely gorgeous person. I am not conceited, baby. I'm convinced that it rarely gets better than this. I'm kidding. But I think that being plus size individual gives you insights to things and a different perspective on what beauty truly is. And we're privy to a true nature of individuals. So therefore we have a different idea, a different truth of what beauty is. I look forward to sharing my journey with you all and exploring the deep truths of beauty with you all. Thank you for listening. Bye.